Welcome back, everybody, for another Julius Caesar. We did Alea Iacta Est, and we took over Rome. Now we're going to go de Bello Civili. Alright. Caesar may have established power in Rome, but he did not control all of her realms and territories. Pompey, the supreme commander of the Optimate forces, was raising an army in Greece with his supporters in control of Spain and North Africa. Both Caesar and Pompey sent emissaries hoping for peace, but they could never agree on the terms. It was a true shame. Had Caesar and Pompey been able to set aside their pride, they could have conquered the whole world together. Taking advantage of the fact that Pompey was east in Macedonia, Caesar marched west to defeat the Optimates in Spain. Ahenobarbus, despite being pardoned, broke his vow of peace and led the Optimate fleet west into the port city of Massalia, which also declared support for the Optimates in Spain. Caesar built a fleet of his own, giving command to Decimus Brutus. Caesar also sent a force under Gaius Curio to establish a Caesarian presence in Africa. Caesar would be outnumbered, but this was not the first nor the last time Caesar would emerge victorious against unfavorable odds. Yeah. Charge while their guard is down. Ave Caesar, the treacherous Massalians attacked under the banner of truce and destroyed our siege when our guard was down. Well, maybe you shouldn't have let your guard down. I will not chastise them for such an act. The Massalians are bravely defending their city by any means necessary. Their siege equipment destroyed, we cannot take Massalia at this point. We should focus first on defeating the Pompeians led by Afranius in Spain, and the Pompeian fleet led by that treacherous so-and-so. Impera.
Salve. Impera. Edifico. Salve. Impera. Edifico.
Alrighty.
Salve. Edifico.
Also have a bit of a navy. Smash the Pompeian fleet. Smashing.
Impera. Edifico. Deus. Lignor. Salve. Edifico. Edifico.
Do that. Alright. Defeat the three enemy factions, Massalia, Lucius Afranius, and Ahenobarbus. Defeat Lucius Afranius by destroying all four of his supply depots. Convince the Senate to give you dictatorial powers by getting the balance of war favor to 100%. Killing a unit adds 1%, but losing a unit subtracts 1%. Okay, so we need to be very cost efficient, or pop efficient. Keep Decimus Brutus's flagship afloat to have 20% faster working docks. A pop load of 200, although you can eventually reach... Okay, so it's at first restricted. The Massalians have destroyed your siege equipment, so you initially cannot train ram, siege towers, or trebuchets. You are heavily outnumbered and surrounded, and your enemies are determined to crush you. Given this information, with the fact that there is lots of stone, it would be wise to invest in defenses. Alright. Must defeat your three main opponents. It's not technically required, but heavily recommended that you focus on defeating Lucius Afranius first. Okay. I will just scroll slowly in case you want to read that. So we're eager to defeat the Optimates, but the situation is desperate. We are heavily outnumbered, and there's hostile force nearby. There's Lucius Afranius that are leading them in Spain. He is to the west, across the Pyrenees. Ahenobarbus is controlling the fleet. He has a vengeance against Caesar. And he is located in islands in the Mediterranean. Massalia is a Greek colony who are subjects of Rome but have decided to support the Optimates. They also train some more galleys. The Gauls are hanging around. And the Romans are just a background faction. Alright, so there is lots of stone. We're going to invest in defenses, making sure that we, keep the balance of war on our favor, or whatever. So yeah, I think we're going to focus a lot on defenses and scorpions. Because the thing with Romans is that they're not a defensive civ.
Colligo. Recte. Eus. Edifico. Edifico.
Oops.
Eus. Edifico.
See exactly what I have going on around here. Maybe I can go with some walls. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, whatever. Whatever, man.
Edifico. Eus. Edifico. Eus. Edifico.
Or am I being attacked? I don't know.
Impera. Edifico.
Oh, yo, what the heck, my homie? Also, everyone is Romans except Massalia, who are Greeks, so they're going to be Byzantines, of course. Anyway, it seems like Massalia is over that way. Oh, here's Brutus. Again, no idea if this is the Brutus that betrays Caesar, but it's a Brutus. Of all the Brutuses I've ever seen, this is one of them.
Salve. Edifico. Edifico.
Let's do some scouting.
Edifico. Pronto. Eus. Edifico. Edifico. Impera.
Anyway, we're just getting our boom going. Okay, so there's the Pyrenees, which I suppose are going to create a nice little choke point that we can use.
Salve. Edifico. Edifico.
Now I am going to wall here because they specifically recommended us to do that. I try not to wall normally in campaigns because it slows things down a lot. Wait, why are you all the way over there, you goofball? But yeah, we're gonna wall here, especially since we're outnumbered, as they said.
Edifico. Salve. Edifico. 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 Salve. Collico.
Collico. Getting housed, Eco.
Edifico. Salve. Venor. Edifico. Prontus. Edifico. Salve. Venor.
Might as well pick up you. Wait, Massalia. Oh no, there are two Massalias.
Pronto, salve. Pronto, ligno, fodio. Salve.
Get gill nuts. Let's get some more docks. Like they suggested, I'll go after the dude in Spain first.
Impera. Edifico. Eus.
Anyway, we're just powering up our eco.
Eus. Salve. Edifico. Impera. Edifico. Pronto. Salve. Pronto. Confestim faciam.
Okay, there is Massalia.
Colligo. Eus. Salve. Fodio.
Loyal subject of Rome, but risk to remain neutral in the civil war. Wish to help us out with the food supply, will be persuaded to join your supplies. Okay, by selecting their castle. Okay, well, that's not gonna take more than a second. Boop. We fight with you, Caesar.
Impera. Edifico. Eus. Edifico. Pronto.
Okay, that is a lot of idle villagers.
Eus. Salve. Edifico. Prontus. Confestim facem. Salve. Recte.
We'll go ahead and start
Salve.
fortifying this area as well.
Prontus. Salve. Eus. Edifico.
Okay, so here's the thing. Hey,
Prontus.
stop it, you!
Impera. Edifico.
Salve. Eus. Venor.
Salve.
Venor. Prontus. Eo. Discor. Recte.
Yeah, Brutus stays at home. You scout the rest of the ocean.
Edifico.
Salve. Edifico.
Salve. Edifico. Edifico.
Edifico.
Okay, we'll get some siege workshops going.
Salve.
Prontus.
Salve. Edifico. Prontus. Recte.
Oh, I have absolutely no stuff.
Salve. Pronto. Impera.
Confestim
Salve.
faciam.
Okay, this should keep me going for now.
Eos. Edifico. 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 Salve.
Eus.
Salve. Eus. Confestim facem. Edifico. Salve. Edifico.
That...
Edifico. 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 Prontus. Edifico. Salve. Pronto. Edifico.
Salve.
Alright, it's Scorpion in time.
Salve. Lignor. Edifico.
We're gonna go for a lot of Centurions.
Venor.
Impera. Eus. Prontus.
Let me go for you.
Eus.
These guys... Oh, they do have a market, so...
Edifico. Pronto.
Worst case scenario, we can trade.
Prontus. Edifico. Impera.
Edifico.
Hey, stop it, you! Okay, so... We need to go ahead...
Salve.
Eus.
Edifico.
Salve. Salve. Recte. Lignio.
Okay, well, you guys are gonna get clobbered.
Eus. Confestim facem.
Prontus.
Recte.
Darn it!
Edifico. Pronto. Edifico.
Okay, well, we don't have the faster working docks anymore.
Edifico.
Eus. Salve. Impera. Edifico.
Your little fleet. See how Romans deal with the Titans.
Prontus. Salve.
Codio.
Impera.
Salve. Edifico. Impera. Eus. Codio.
Prontus. Eus.
Edifico. Salve. Impera. Codio.
That going. Now, Romans unfortunately do not have heated shot.
Recte. Bene. Impera.
That is a big old navy. Oh my goodness.
Edifico.
That's what we like to call a navy I can't deal with. At least not unless I commit a ton of population to it that I really can't afford to do right now. We'll still go ahead and get infantry upgrades, though, because I imagine we're going to want to use them later, and not just pure Centurion. I mean, it's pure Centurion. It might be the best thing to go for, but it's also pretty boring.
Salve.
Okay, so after the supply depots, we go.
Impera.
Confestim faciam. Lignor. Salve. Lignor.
So yeah, there's the naval dude. the fortified city dude and the army that I imagine we have to defeat on the open battlefield dude. Got our 2 relics. Yeah, we just are gonna need to get a castle. Where did I put my map? There it is. We need to get plus 100 in RKD. Okay, the supply depots are actually very weak. Oh, they only have 2 pierce armor. Go, Scorpions! Yeah, I mean, obviously those fortified towers are fairly strong, so let's just not deal with them.
Salve.
Deus.
Whoa! That's not fair. You don't get to make rams when I don't.
Impera. Edifico.
That ain't how this works, bruv. Oh, whoa. Ooh.
Prontus. Impera.
Oh, we definitely can't take that area.
Salve. Ligno.
The one with all the castles, I mean. Or the singular castle, which, for our purposes, might as well be all the castles.
Prontus. Eus. Edifico.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of Centurions. Okay, Arcadia isn't looking so great. We're gonna mass up our Centurions,
Impera. Facem.
and hopefully that they'll, like, destroy their towers and stuff when they get defeated. And that way we can set up a trade to Green,
Salve. Impera.
because we don't have all that much gold left.
Edifico. Podio.
I mean, we have, like, a decent amount, but not that much. You know what I mean.
Festim faciam. Eo. Edifico.
Big navy. Man, Centurions train very slowly when they're not with comitastenses.
Edifico. Salve. Edifico.
And we're just gonna go
Eus.
Salve.
Confestim
for the big ol' snipe. Okay, so I can make mangonels.
Salve.
Prontus.
Reficio. Recto. Salve.
Eus.
Reficio.
Why is there, like, black on my mini-map? It's really weird. Not just, like, from gray, but it's like I have gray stuff all over my base, even when it's not.
Eus.
Okay, that's good.
Edifico. Impera. Ligno. Eus. Lignor. Edifico. Edifico.
Okay, let's see if 39 Centurions is enough to snipe this.
Prontus. Edifico. Edifico.
At least everyone else is still only in Castle Age.
Impera.
Edifico. 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 Prontus. Eus. Lignor. Podio.
It's only 1,000 HP and has 0 melee armor. We can do this. Oh, you bet we can do this. Alright. Design. Oh, and we get all their stuff, too. We decided to throw our support behind your cause. Give me. Rams, trebuchets, siege towers, and dromons.
Prontus.
Edifico.
All right.
Edifico. 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 Edifico.
It also gives us a lot more gold to mine.
Deus. Salve.
Confestim facem. Salve. Confestim facem. Edifico.
Over here in Espana.
Eus.
Confestim faciam. Edifico. Prontus. Edifico. 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 Salve. Edifico.
Still, we need pop space.
Tibi Sergio. Salve.
Like, we're just so over our pop cap.
Impera.
Prontus. Eus. Podio.
Prontus. Deus. Piscor.
Okay.
Prontus.
Prontus. Salve.
Impera.
Impera.
Okay, hopefully that'll be enough for now. Shipwright, galleon. I mean, queue up a bunch of ships anyway because we're lazy. It's amazing how good we are like that. Anyway, we'll go after the naval dudes first. Just focus on defending Massalia. I'm really not too worried, to be honest, though. Oh yeah, chemistry would be good. Let's see engineers. This one feels very straightforward. Pikeman, you doing okay there, buddy? Buddy boo? Okay, Massalia's clicked up to Imp. Cyan's still in Castle. Oh, Cyan's toast. Absolutely toast. Anyway, let's just sail in the direction of the Balearic Islands. Okay, shallow water, fishing ship. Okay, so the fortified towers we can't actually outrange.
Prontus.
Let's actually send our ships forward. Like crazy people. Going after you guys.
Salve. Podio.
Impera.
There's plenty of gold to mine over here. Now, I don't know if I need to do any landing stuff. I really don't feel like it because I'm lazy.
Salve. Salve. Fodio. Fodio.
We're not that far away from spies, actually. Oh, these guys are an input now as well. That. Let's just build them up a bunch of trebs and rams and centurions. Okay, they have a relic over here. I don't know if I need to worry about that. Well, okay, don't really care about you.
Impera. Lignor.
Lead, Nior.
Podio. Edifico.
Ibi Sergio.
Herbal medicine, dude.
Salve. Tibi Sergio.
Don't need that nonsense. Send stuff over this way. That's a lot of gold. Neom. That's the sound Drummond's make.
Impera. Eus. Edifico.
Anyway, maybe they'll resign once we take out all their docks. I think that would make the most sense. Although maybe they have another base somewhere. I really haven't explored much of the Mediterranean. Wait a minute, I can get spies. Aha! Wait, do I have any siege rams over here yet? Okay, I do. Honestly, we can go for this. Those aren't fire towers right now. Okay, we actually need to commit more to water here.
Impera. Lignor. Prontus. Impera. Lignor.
Punyemus. Oh, what's this? Corsica? Maybe?
Eus. Impera.
Why aren't you guys lumberjacking?
Eus.
So weird.
Edifico.
Oh, it says they're Greeks. They're actually Byzantines. After you. Anyway, a bajillion centurions and siege rams will probably kill everything. Byzantines don't really have an answer to that. Maybe wait for a few more ships. Yo, rams! Keep going.
Salve. Eus.
What is going on with this lumber area? It's so weird. Are you running out of wood?
Edifico.
I hope this is choppable, because that stuff in the mountains sure isn't. Beautiful city is destroyed. War is a terrible thing. Why must Caesar wage it?
Eus. Salve.
Okay, there are some more centurions.
Impera. Salve. Impera.
How much are wood or Drummond's after? Okay, it's 140 wood after shipwright, which isn't too bad. Oh. Those towers are still there. Okay. Splat. Oh wait, what did the balance of war do? Let me know in the comments what getting the balance of war does. By the way, because some people have asked about it on stream and in comments, this is going to be the last custom campaign I do for a little while again. I stopped before ROR because it felt like it was getting a little stale, and I'm probably going to stop after this too. So I'm going to go back to doing more multiplayer guides. I have a few ideas of stuff I want to do, as well as, like, I want to add the ROR campaigns to the tier list for, you know, the official campaigns. Haven't had time to work on that. And, you know, some other projects that take a bit more time than playing these custom campaigns. But that's after we finish Caesar. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Does Ahenobarbus stand much of a chance? I'm gonna go with no. Oh, poor fishing ships. Okay. Oh, they don't even have masonry. I wonder if that's done to make the war galley line stronger against the buildings. Oh, whoops. There we go. Curses! My fleet laying at the bottom of the sea. Fall back to Greece, men! We have sent the Pompeian forces in the west a complete rout. Hail our glorious Caesar! Despite his numerical disadvantage, Caesar managed to gain victory at Ilerda, but achieved this through minimal fighting and outmaneuvering and trapping the Optimates. All Optimate forces in Spain surrendered to Caesar, who pardoned all of them, including their commander, Lucius Afranius. The Massalians, defiant as ever, destroyed Caesar's army's siege equipment under a banner of truce. Caesar admired the Massalians' courage and remarked that the Massalians were only bravely defending their homeland at all costs. Regardless, Massalia surrendered after Caesar returned victorious from Spain and after Decimus Brutus crushed Ahenobarbus' fleet, who fled to Pompeii and Greece. Unfortunately, not every Veni and Vidi were Vici. Oh my goodness. Caesar's forces under Curio were destroyed by the Optimates in Africa and their Numidian allies. Caesar was still a long way from ending the civil war. Oh, not every Veni video is Vici. Alright, Arcadia was great by the end. Honestly, not a very hard scenario. Very straightforward. I mean, there was a lot of ships on the water, but, you know, you split up your forces properly, and it's all very straightforward. Actually, did the Gauls do anything? I just paid them their food and didn't pay any attention. Not much. Great job, guys. Anyway, guys, that was Bello Civili. Next up will be Fabian's War. See you guys next time for that one.